guys, just Better Venom here, and welcome to this little playthrough. This is really by default. It's a demo version. Currently this game is a Kickstarter. You can back it. It has a few days left, and they're almost reached their goal, so I really suggest backing it. But what we're going to be doing is playing through. I tried to make this recording earlier. People complain. But yeah. So yeah, let's get going. Finals are done at last. Let me do a voice for this. Finals are done at last, and my days as a student have finally come to a close. I finished at the top of my class studying computer science and math. The sky is the limit for where I go from here. My apparent success, however, has been nothing but bittersweet. Before I could even shelve my worn-out textbooks, I received a phone call, 3 generic tolls heralding grim news. My father had passed away. My mother passed away very early in my life, and we were never very close with our extended family. So I've been living on my own, living all alone ever since. Even though I know I'll be fine on my own, it sure is lonely. Since college is done, my friends are scattered across the globe again, and I've existed in total solitude for weeks. At least work will be starting up soon, a cushy desk job as a software firm I entered last year. I think change may be this week. There are still a couple weeks before I will stay. Who knew a long break and some alone time could feel this exhausting? Maybe if I get up and moving, it will help me get out of this rut. So, what shall we do? Head outside for some fresh air? Plot for world domination? Screw it. I'm staying in bed. Well, my personal opinion, head outside. That's what I gotta say. Okay, let's head outside. I guess I'll make a good appearance today. I groggily get ready for my day and head towards the front door. Shall I open the door? Don't open the door. Well, personally myself, I would have to open the door since I would have made up my mind and been like, okay, I opened the front door. A pretty normal decision, I think. As I crossed into what should have been my yard, I realized it was definitely not my yard. In fact, it wasn't any yard. What it was a swirling black vortex. Before I could so much as call out, I was hurled into its shadowy depths, along with a lone garden gnome that I leave to stand watch over my porch. At least I have company, I guess. When the spinning finally stopped, I found that I was no longer in my humble home, but rather in an open field bordering what appeared to be a castle. Now, I love a good castle as much as the next geek, but the whole swirling vortex thing had put me off a bit, and I wasn't in a great mood. As I looked desperately for my now missing garden gnome, I became promptly aware of a pair of cosplayers looking down at me inquisitively. Okay, good. This is gonna be embarrassing now. Cosplay scientist. Welcome to our world. My name is Mino. Sorry. I can't do that with this shirt. I'm gonna have a hard time doing this. Welcome to our world. My name is... What? I've been... Hold on, I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, where were we? Cosplay scientist. Okay. Welcome to our world. Wait. Welcome to our world. Welcome to our world. My name is Maury. What's your name? Okay. I can't Who cares who cares what his name is? Does he look like the Overlord to you? No, June is displeased. Well, wait, hold on. She's more aggressive to stranger type. I guess she's more of a outgoing type, so. Well, since he's here, he should at least give us a proper greeting. Okay. Okay. Yeah. June is leaving. Oh, shit. June is leaving. The maid girl that's to call herself June sulked away a short distance, obviously upset. Aww, I think I made her upset again. Sorry about June. She was expecting someone else. Anyway, would you take it? Anyway, would you take your shirt off for me? I need to make sure that you're not hurt anywhere. I have always wanted to examine a creature from another world. Just some basic checkups. No thanks. I think I feel fine. Is she holding a scalpel? I turn to make a break for it. Wait, don't go. It's just a checkup. She begins examining me, then suddenly stops dead. I'm not sure whether to be relieved or alarmed. June, come over here. You need to see this. June does not care about him. You failed to summon our Overlord back, and she is still mad. You need to see this. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's awesome. Seriously, that's awesome. I may be laughing, but that's awesome. He has the mark, June. You know what that means, don't you? June does not care if he has the mark. This boy is clearly not the Overlord. June wanted you to summon. Rules are rules. We have to respect the mark. Oopsies. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna use my normal voice from now on. God, that's getting annoying going. At this point, I finally got a few answers as to what had happened to me. Apparently, the scientist-looking girl and the summoner, the scientist-looking girl is a summoner, and she was trying to get back her lost Overlord. The Overlord's conquest led him to travel to my universe, where he unfortunately became stuck due to the distant shortage of mana to conjure a new portal. When the summoner tried to bring him back, however, she wound up summoning me instead. She also informed me that by the authority of some marking on my back, I am to be the next ruler of this land. Initially, I wasn't too keen on the idea, and really just wanted to get home to my own world. When the summoner explained that I couldn't even hope to go back before when the summoner explained that I couldn't even hope to get back before the next portal opens up in 100 weeks, and showed me to my room. Before the next portal opens up in 100 weeks. Get back before the next portal opens up in 100 weeks, and showed me to my room. It should be and then showed me to my room. However, I became a bit more agreeable. After all the day's happenings, I was quite content to set my complaints aside and flop down on the Overlord-sized bed, which, by the way, is much bigger than a king-size is much bigger than a king-sized. uh, knock, knock, knock. The maid girl walks in before I can even move from the bed. Rise and shine, okay. Rise and shine, Lord. Okay, I'm gonna say good morning because that's your name. Don't think that June is impressed just because you remembered her name. She appreciates it though, and has come to bring you your breakfast. Wow, thanks for the food. So, what does an overlord even do? I've never really done this before. Honestly, you're pretty useless. So nothing much yet. Our last overlord was amazing. He had more power in his pinky than a whole army of wizards. He could even, well, the point is, you need to accumulate some power and study up on how things work around here before you even think about lording over anything. Let's start with your skills. What are you even good at anyways? Computers mostly, yeah. I was developing back in my world. Who has ever heard of computers, nor developers? For that matter, what is important here is the might of your magic and the history of the land. So where would you like to begin? Let's hear some of it, please. I never liked history, so I'm gonna go with magic. The summoner girl stumbles in. Apparently she was eavesdropping on the conversation. I'm great at magic. Leave it to me. I'll teach you everything you need to know. You know magic? I don't know. You could have even summoned the right person. You must be pretty powerful to summon me all the way here. You really teach me? I could flatter her. I could be surprised. Yeah. I don't trust them. What shall I go with? This is a life-taking decision. I go with this one. Sorry, eating a sausage. No, it's not morning. It's a late night snack. I'm weird. Okay. That's you doing. Hey, you have the mark right. That means I summoned the overlord here, and my spell worked. Sorry about this. Okay, there we go. Hey, you have the mark right. That means I summoned the overlord here. My spell worked just fine. Don't go blaming me just because you were chosen by destiny to be the next ruler of this place. So, where should we start? Summoning demons, breathing fire, magically transforming into a hero of truth. Doing a hero of truth, justice, and love. I want to learn magic, but that glow in her eyes is back. I don't know if I'm ready just yet. A lot has happened, and I still feel pretty overwhelmed. Oh, of course, no problem. We can start tomorrow then. It'll be great. Enjoy your rest. Sorry again. Sorry, just let me know if you need anything. Oh, crap. Enjoy your rest. Just let me know if you need anything. After idling around for most of the day, I lay back down on my ridiculously large bed. It's hard to believe that this is all really happening. Magic, Overlord, it's all like something out of a storybook. Should I run away? Could I run away? What if I never get home? With heavy thoughts on my mind, with heavy thoughts, my mind wandered off, and I gradually fell into a fitful slumber. Knock, knock, knock. Through the door. Do you want to learn some magic? It's still it's still dark out. Did she even sleep? Groan. Go back to bed. I'm gonna be excitable and be like, heck yeah, I'll get ready. 'Cause that seemed like me. I'd be the person the moment you wake me up, I'll be like, screw it. No point in trying to go back to bed. I rolled out of bed and got ready for my day. We're going to make this first week pretty intense, so let's work our schedule out to start. Use the button on the left to schedule our lessons. I see. And there's only magic. Let's see what we can do. Total. Magic, magic arts, martial arts, knowledge, popularity, vitality, fatigue. Ooh, goodness. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. At last the weekend arrived. As it happens, Mori has some weird predilection towards fire magic. As such, I am now burned in more places than I can count. Knock, knock, knock. Hello? Shoot, she's back. For more already? I thought I'd at least get the weekend off. Head for the window, brace for more lessons. If I'm feeling like that, I'm gonna head for the window. Good call. I quickly got dressed and climbed out the window before Mori realized I was awake. Time to do some exploring alone. There's a town off in the distance. Maybe the people there can save me from the charred fate that awaits me at the castle. Gee, that town looks so close. I've been walking and walking and it doesn't seem an inch closer. Wait a minute. I have magic now. Not much magic, but that crazy summoner did show me the basics. Physical enhancement spell. I focus my mana towards my anything I can to augment my mana. To my surprise, it works, and I'm able to cleanse the town a bit faster, and faster. This magic is amazing. I'll have to remember to apologize for Mori when I get back. The town grows steadily closer. I can see some figures coming to be almost there. People are very rapidly becoming closer. Fantastic, maybe I can ask them to wait. How do I slow down? I can't slow down. I can't slow down. Oh my god. What are you coming through? I grew up preoccupied with flowers. I was in time to get out of the way. I'm sorry, I really can't stop. I'm so sorry. Man, this is awkward. Magic sucks. It took me about an hour of wildly stampeding around to finally steer myself back to the castle, where Mori thankfully stopped me at last. I'm so proud of you. I thought you were running away, but you were just starting to practice early. And you even met the townspeople. Great work today. Right, something like that. I retired to my room for the night. Knock, knock, knock. Excuse June, Overlord. June just came by to inform you that she is sorry for not accepting you as Overlord, and starting Monday she is willing to teach you about the history of this realm. Wow, thanks, June. Thanks, June. I'm looking forward to it. Good night, Lord. I rest my head back against the soft pillows, bringing another crazy day to a close. I was so drained after my mana-fueled stroll that I slept straight through Sunday. Ouch, 24 hours, man. That's forever. Like, dang, I've slept that long once before. My mom and dad were like scared as hell, but still. Time to plan out this week's lessons. Okay. Well, let's be nice and let's study for 2 days. Let's magic for 2 days and sleep. Confirm. It's a weekend, what should I do? Lazy day? I'm gonna go apologize because I feel bad for doing that. I lay in bed thinking about my trip to town. I really screwed up. I wonder if that girl is okay. I crashed into her pretty hard and didn't even stop to apologize. It looked like she dropped her flower basket too. I hope it wasn't ruined. The more I thought about it, the more guilty I felt. In the end, I resolved to at least go and apologize to her. I headed to the town once again, this time holding off on the magic. The town is small compared to the city is small compared to city I was raised in. Okay, to the city I was raised in, but surprisingly lively for its size. And everybody here is human, no pointy ears. But how will I find her? The only things I had time to notice during our encounter were her yellow dress and brown hair. Where should I look? Town square, she should be there. The road where I ran into her last. The road where I ran into her last, the flower shop. I should definitely buy her some flowers as an apology. Okay, I'll go that way. Because, well, yeah. I think she was holding a flower basket that day. Pursuing the only lead I have, I walked towards the flower shop. Okay, no problem. I'll be right there. Before I could even enter, the door swung open, and there she was, yellow dress. Oh. Hold on. Okay, sorry. She looked a little surprised and clearly recognized me from before. Despite the circumstances of our previous meeting, she smiled brightly. Hey, I'm sorry for what happened to you. Hey, I'm sorry for what happened to you the other day. Are you alright? She giggles a little. I must look so awkward. That must look so awkward. Anyhow, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Your hair flows gently in the wind. Those are normal ears, right? Yes, no pointy ears. Finally, another human. I was going to get her some flowers, but I wound up meeting her. I like to make it up to you somehow, but I smile awkwardly scratching my head. You really don't have to, but if you feel you absolutely must, our flower shop can always use an extra hand. I'd love to help. Okay, well, I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna pause it because I need to talk to someone real quick, so... Hey guys, sorry about that. Okay, I'd love to help out. I wonder what the girls at the castle will think if they catch their overlord working at the flower shop. Great, my name is Summer. By the way, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Summer. Nice to meet you too, Summer. I need to go and deliver these flowers now. Would you like to come along? I could show you the ropes. Yeah, of course. I mean, sure. I tried not to sound too eager, even though I'm super excited to finally meet another regular human. She doesn't conjure fire, or even refer to herself in third person. This is great. We walked around this town, delivering flowers together for the rest of the afternoon. Okay, let's see here. I will learn, fire. It's weekend, what should I do? Lazy day. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's weekend, what should I do? Ask more about some new magic, extra lessons with June, pay summer a visit. I'll go talk to Mari. Because I want to. So, you concentrate on your fingers to the stuff. I can't believe I can really use magic. This is pretty awesome. Can you teach me how to teleport and stuff that I can do? Let's just focus on managing and mastering basic tricks. Remember what happened last time? Yeah, I guess. Boy, I can't wait to go back to my world to show everyone how to use magic. Shane's history. Oh, you shouldn't be able to use magic in your world. There's no mana in the air there, right? I don't know, I guess not. There's oxygen and other chemistry stuff that I didn't pay attention to in high school. Anyways, the mana in the air here is what lets you use magic. That's too bad. That's too bad. It would have been fun to show this off back home. More, and I talked about the concept of mana until pretty late. Okay, let's see here. Fatigue. It's doing pretty good. So let's go. Walk for Monday. Book. Fire. Let's go for a walk again since I didn't do that. And I should spend the night. Okay, go spend the afternoon there. let's do some extra lessons with June. So, you want to learn more history, huh? June can spare some time for that. I hate third person limit. June grabbed a couple of books from the shelves and placed them in front of me. Read. Huh? What? These books are about history. Read. I felt really uncomfortable, but began flipping through the worn pages of the first book. Jean sat across from me and watched me read for 2 whole hours. I'm pretty sure she didn't even blink. Every time I looked up, I was met with the same silent stare, and that's how the whole lesson went. Talk about awkward. Okay, let's rest. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. Okay. Pay summer visit. So it's been a little bit since you starting helping us. Let me correct this sentence. So it's been a little bit since you started helping us out here. How do you like it so far? It's not bad, honestly. I had never really worked with plants before. It's surprisingly relaxing. You really never worked with plants before? This? Yeah, why? That's just weird. Where are you from? It's obvious you're not from around here. You know, huh? Far, far away, over the mountains. Summer stopped watering the plants and looked at because far away over the mountains, like Dovaria or Menard far. Yeah, Dovaria, I'm from Dovaria. Oh. Like a lie. Just come on, say it. Come on, say it, man. Like, you're from another world. Like, seriously. Okay. Oh. Ooh, I envy you. I always wanted to see Dovaria. Oh, you should definitely go sometime. It's a nice place. Or at least I hope so. Yeah, I've actually never been out of this town. One day, though, I'm going to travel the world. She paused for a second. As if to reassure herself, I definitely will. That night, I took some time to talk with June about my new hometown, Devoria. Okay, let's sleep. Study, boom, boom. Go from wake. Let's show more of my progress. Hey, sorry. Your magic, your ability to use magic increased really fast. You are really talented. Don't flatter me. Don't flatter me. I'm not nearly as good as you. Well, you're a human, whereas I'm a mana breather. It's honestly not fair to compare our skills. I looked at Mori's neon hair and pointy ears. I have noticed a few unique features that only you and June seem to have. Yeah, we are mana breathers. Haven't we told you? No, mana breathers? While humans breathe air, we actually breathe the mana that is in the air instead. Accordingly, it's hard for us to go places where mana is scarce, and if I'm not careful with my spells, I can even suffocate from using too much mana. But as a result, we are also more tuned with the surrounding mana sea. Mori starts drawing on the air with her tiny flames. Does this mean that Mori and June wouldn't be able to survive in my world? We played with fire a bit longer after that. Mori really likes fire. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect link. Excuse me. this weekend? I'm gonna call it lazy day. I haven't been doing much lately. I should keep up with the good work. I go back to sleep. Okay. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's pretty crazy week. I'm doing 3 on knowledge. Supervised reading with June. Same as always, June grabbed more books from the shelves and plopped them down in front of me, insisting that she was teaching me history. Today I read this. She hands me a book with text so small I can't even make out the characters. But, wordlessly she hands me a ridiculously large magnifying glass, fit to rival my bed in excessiveness. After that, she carried on with her usual one-sided staring contest with the side of my head. History isn't exactly my forte, but this sure doesn't feel like class. But June is really hard to read, so I don't dare question her methods. Even Maury is careful not to upset her, and Maury can conjure fire. And so, ended another exciting bonus lesson with June. Okay, let's spend some more time with her, fire, breathing, and let's go. Boom, go somewhere. Yeah, let's ask how I'm feeling. June pulls out a couple of dim books with old blurry text. Here you go. Along with the books, this time she hands me an odd pair of glasses, one red and one with other blue. You will need these. Can't you just teach me instead? Books can count history much better than June possibly could. With a sigh, I went back to reading. It's been a while now since I started with these lessons, so I'm used to June's questionable methods by now. But this time she's uncomfortably close. I really can't focus. Read. I force myself to focus and not get distracted by the face in the corner of my vision, but I really can't focus. In the end, I wind up just staring at the book and flipping the pages without reading much. Okay, let's do fire. Boom, boom. Let's fire it up. Fire it up. Fire it up. Go check on my plants. Pursue the truth. Today I decided to ask what thing I've been wondering since the first day. Hey Maury. Why did you summon me? I didn't mean to summon you. I meant to summon Overlord. I ended up summoning you, another Overlord. So you summoned me because I'm an Overlord. I'm really confused. It's kind of complicated. I summoned you because you're an Overlord and you became an Overlord because I summoned you. Huh? I meant to summon the Overlord, although I ended up summoning some random human. You became Overlord because I summoned you as an Overlord. Does it make sense? No. It was really... Oh, what the... Oh, really? And it clearly makes sense. Is there like any... It was really big, man. And it clearly makes sense. Do you get it? Yeah, I get it. Great, glad I could help. I don't get it at all. Yeah. Fast forward was supposed to be work in progress. End of demo. No! New game. Okay. I gotta see this, sorry. I was she. And screw it, I'm staying in bed. Head back against my soft fellow. Welcome to the world. Okay, I'm curious about one thing. Load game? Return. Main menu. Yes. New game. Okay, let's see what I want to see what happens when you pick world domination, plot world domination. Yeah. Plot world domination. I began contemplating how I would reform the world in years to come. Today was truly the day. I had it all figured out. Just as I was finalizing my plans, however, a swirling vortex of darkness immediately swallowed me whole. Although I had accounted for various contingencies in my master plan's part, this particular situation was regretfully not one of them. Clearly, I will have to deal with this before my plans can proceed. When spinning finally stopped, I found that I was no longer in my home, but rather in an open field boarding what appeared to be a castle. Now I'll look at castle. Welcome to our world. My name is Maury. Overload. Good morning, maid. I'm gonna be a dick. What happens when you flatter? I'm nothing special really, but I do know that I'd be happy to teach you the basics. Well, breathing fire, summoning demons. Slightly downtrodden. Okay, fine. Too tired to really care. I flopped back into my pillows once again. And the energetic summer was back again after not too long. This is my first week. I'm not even supposed to be able to study yet. I didn't even do. Okay. Fast forward. I can't slow down, look out. Bang, what me. Cancel, alright. June, good night, Lord. Okay, yeah. Can't even go there yet, but, hold on. I like how it gets at my martial arts. Go check on. Sorry, I'm just talking this. Sorry, I just moved space. Therefore, I concluded that you are a noble from Devoria, and you have been sleeping in your royal carriage every night, hidden away somewhere. It was your granddad who looked up, waiting for some sort of confirmation. At this point, I couldn't tell a villager if summer knew my secret. No, it's really not like that. I'm not actually. No, don't worry, I won't tell anybody. Her name's Village, but since you're probably sleeping in the forest, I should warn you. They were going to the castle. She pointed at the castle where I currently reside. I thought that was the words. What? Such Obama. That is the castle of the old overlord. He died like 100 years ago. Nobody lives there anymore. What? You sure? Because I'm sure I live. I thought I saw someone going in there. I did hear rumors about the ghost of an old maid and something else about a pink-haired demon that performs experiments in the food company. She came right up to me, looked me dead in the eye, and repeated, "Do not go near that castle." Okay, I won't. Thanks for the advice. Good. Now, can you help me with... Why is it... Work in progress. End. Okay. Good. I like it. Potential. Buggy as hell. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And sorry about this. Sorry about all the cuts and ends. Okay, well, peace out.